All right, we are live. Hello.
Hello.
Feeling super excited about today's show. We both are. I think we've been chatting about that. So, if you're joining us live, welcome to Conversations to Raise Vibrations. I am your host, Lisa Kelly, and always joined by the beautiful Elvira Hopper. And if you're joining us live, please let us know in the comments who you are. Hopefully you've given StreamYard permission to share your name. Otherwise, it just comes up for us as Facebook user, just to let you know. And if you're watching later, hit hashtag replay and let us know what you love about this conversation. And as always, we always invite you to jump over to that beautiful YouTube channel that we're creating to serve the masses. Please like, share, and subscribe because you never know who could need this message today. So welcome, Elvira. Welcome.
So good to be here, Lisa. My favorite day of the week, getting to chat with you and yes, and this beautiful group. Yeah.
I agree. I couldn't agree more. It's super exciting to be here and just feel everybody's energy. So, we love comments. So jump in the comments, converse with us. Sometimes I wish we could do this and see people, right?
Right. I know. It would be so nice. It would be so nice. Oh, and by the way, to all our Jewish friends, happy Passover. So today is Passover, and Janet can't join us today because she's Jewish, but she will be catching the replay. So awesome. She actually messaged me. I'm like, you're the sweetest person in the world. You didn't have to message me, but she just feels so. She's just such a devout person. I just adore her. Oh my gosh.
She really supports us a lot and I love it. So it's just so beautiful. So today we are just going to jump in here, of course, and we are going to be talking about all things community, all things, what happens when you're in a supportive community. That's what we're going to chat about, right?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. So this was
about this. We've been chatting about backstage. And just if you're joining us and you're new, just so you know, Elvira and I never know what we're talking about.
We
have 10 minutes
flying in the dark here.
The Spirit want us to talk about today. So we always do that. It's always divinely guided. And so it is truly authentic, right? So just so you know, it's not scripted and we really talk about a heart center because
we can't bullshit.
There's no bullshit. No bullshit for sure. So today we are going to talk about community and what it means to be involved in a community, and when you're doing your inner work in a community, what that looks like. So did you want to jump in and start that conversation?
Yeah, for sure. Thank you, Lisa. Yeah. So I got a beautiful message today from one of my mentors. She's actually a lady that's leading this spring equinox detox that I'm on right now.
Love it.
And anyway, it's I feel amazing. Like I'm totally in if you've ever been in ketosis, it really affects your brain in a good way. So anyway, so I'm just buzzing on ketones right now. But anyway, so she sent this video talking about how to be the light in the world, right? So she's really, really big on helping people to get enlightened, right? So being on an inner journey, doing the inner work, personal development, she calls it enlightenment. I'm not 100% comfortable with that word because I think of enlightenment as like Buddha and Jesus and, all these, different people that really were brought here to show us the way. And, there's some enlightened beings, but, I don't know if I'll ever achieve enlightenment in this lifetime. So, but I love that she talked about, on your journey of inner growth and she calls it enlightenment. It can be hard. It can be really hard if you do it on your own.
Yes.
And so she talks about, because she has a community as well that she serves, that she brings together. It's like a goddess group that she does. It sounds lovely. So I got to thinking, I said, wow, like we're doing conversations to raise vibrations. I want to talk about this with Lisa. I want to talk about the value, the importance of community, because it's everything, right? Like even with the work that I'm doing with my beautiful team, community is everything. Yes, we've got some amazing teachings and tools that were divinely gifted to me at my rock bottom that saved my life, my sanity, my marriage, and helped me achieve my virtual every dream. However, it's not just those tools. Yes, those are my medicine. I practice them every day. If I wasn't loving my vibe every day, eating my own cooking, walking my own talk, do you know where I'd be right now?
Yeah. Yeah.
Probably 6 feet under. Okay. So I definitely needed those teachings and tools. However, I truly believe that it's the community that we've created. And so like there's all these small communities doing this inner work together, 8 people and under, and also a bigger community.
Yeah.
And honestly, Lisa, like I cannot tell you that, when we are in this community, we're loving on each other. We
Yeah.
don't see each other as our faults and our foibles. We see each other as our elevated higher selves. And
Yeah.
that's how we witness each other in these communities. And there's absolutely no way that someone leaves one of these communities, or hopefully stays on for life, because that's the option you have with our work. But and with our program as well, Lisa, that's going to we're going to talk about that in a second. But basically, there's no way that you can leave one of these containers without being transformed,
Right.
without elevating to your next level, right? So it's just not possible, because small communities that are let's say up to 15, okay, ours are 8, but we want ours to be at 15. And I don't believe that there's any way people can leave one of these communities without being elevated, because they're incubators for healing and growth to greatness.
Right.
Because the tools that we share, you and I have unique tools, right? Like my team's facilitating with different tools, but I feel like it's that community. Yes, the tools are great, but it's the community support that allows you to get to your next level. You can't stay small when you're in a community, because people will call you on your stuff in a loving way, but they will call you on your stuff. If you're staying small and stuck, they're like, do you realize who you are? Like that can just be, a comment that would come from someone in the community. Do you realize how freaking incredible you are? And then you're seen, like you're actually seen, right?
Yeah.
It's like they're holding up a mirror and they're showing you who you are. And if you're stuck in a story, then, like the leader will lead you out of that story, right? And there's going to be different tools that can support you along the way, but it's the community. So I just want to start off with that. How about you, Lisa? What do you think?
And I appreciate so much that you sent me that video to take a look at, because I resonated with it on so many levels. And so she was talking about when you first start out on this work, and she calls it the enlightened journey. And I don't love the word either, but it is what it is.
It is what it is.
I'm neutral with it because it doesn't mean anything to me necessarily.
For sure.
Because I always think of, and I've heard other gurus, if you will, talk about
I hate that word too. Anyway, sorry.
I couldn't think of a different word.
No, I know, but yes.
But just to say what I mean. But when you talk about being enlightened, it's like you're at the end of your journey. You're done.
Yeah.
And I don't know about you, but I'm not at the end of this journey in this lifetime.
I'm still learning.
Right.
I'm still healing. I'm still growing. Yeah.
Right. But it resonates with her. So awesome.
Yeah.
She is a beautiful woman. And what I loved about that is she talked about when you start out on your soul journey, we'll call it our inner journey.
Yeah.
When you start out figuring out and learning to live your authentic self, because that's for me how it felt like, my soul was stirring, something isn't right. I'm not living my authentic self. And I felt really uncomfortable in my own skin. You start to do this work on your own because you have to do the work on your own.
Yeah.
And so you start to do it. You might start to read some books. You might start to watch some videos. You might maybe, I don't know, look at a webinar, whatever you start to do. It's always on your own. And you think you have to carry this backpack up a hill on your own by yourself. Yeah. And so then what happens is you might go 5 steps forward and 10 steps back. And then you might go forward again and back. And it's like you're constantly in this yo-yo.
Cha-cha. Yeah. Yeah.
And you're cha-cha back and forth. And you can't figure out why the hell you just can't get out of this hole that you're in for good. And why can I not just be there? Why can't I just, have that enlightened state? Call it whatever you want. And the thing of it is, and I resonated with this so much because I didn't start on my own, right? I remember sitting in a basement apartment with
Same.
my, as a single mom with my daughter, and I started out on my own. Now that's where I needed to start.
Yeah.
And I climbed out of one hole, and then all of a sudden I was right back into same program, same patterns.
Yeah.
That's when we say hole. That's what we're talking about. The same pattern. I was like, shit, why am I here again? I already
Yeah.
figured this out. But what you don't realize is you can fall back into that way easier when you're doing things on your own because
Yeah.
you don't have to get out of it.
Yeah.
But when
Yeah.
you're in a community where you can feel safe,
Yeah.
seen, celebrated, supported, heard, all of those things that lift you up,
Yeah.
you've got however many people in that community, whether it's 4, 8,
Yeah.
15, when you're in that small group of people who are going towards the same intentions as
Yeah.
you are, which is to do the growth and expansion of your soul, when you're
Yeah.
in that, you've got all those people holding space for you
Yeah.
to help lift
Exactly.
up. And guess what? You don't stay in that hole as long as you did before
Exactly.
because you
Exactly.
you are quickly getting lifted up and out. And
Yeah.
like you said, the leader of the group, the coach of the group is also helping you to do that as well.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
you've got more support than you would if you're on your own. You don't have to carry that backpack up a
Yeah.
hill
Yeah.
trudging on your own anymore. You really
Yeah.
don't.
Yeah.
Um, and that's what, our program and your program, and even when we coach one-on-one, you're
Yeah.
not doing it on your own. We're
Yeah.
helping others to move forward.
That's
That,
right. That's
and
what
giving
coaching is. That's why coaching is so popular today. Yeah.
right,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Because you're actually coaching them and giving them the tools that they need to get out of the stuckness that they feel. And I like the
Yeah.
word stuck because I felt stuck, you felt stuck, and
Mhm.
and I want to jump in and just say there are so many women in this group as of late that I've been reading
Yeah.
um, posts and then comments under the post. So I'm going to invite you that if you're watching this and you're one of those women that oh, I wrote that, and you wrote about feeling stuck and don't know where to turn, I'm going to
Mm.
invite you to take a look at our program that we
Yeah.
have, worked so hard at creating for you to
Yeah.
serve the most beautiful women on the planet that want to become unstuck and
Yeah.
become fulfilled and live their authentic life in their
Yeah.
life.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. I love that. I
I
love
want to
that.
give you an opportunity to,
Yeah. Why repeat the same day over and over and call that a life, right? That's like the movie Groundhog Day. It's
Mhm.
it's it's ridiculous, like when you're in the right community and you have the right tools, um that's where transformation happens. Transformation happens in community, and transformation is what we're all looking for. We don't want to stay stuck where we are. We want to, the whole idea is to keep growing, till you die, right? Like we're trees. If we're not growing, we're dying. And so the inner work really, really matters. And it's just too lonely doing it on our own. And it's not that much fun, but when you come into community, that the right community, it can be fun, and some of the things that can be scary, we can laugh at, we can have joy around it, right? So that's what I see for our group, Lisa, for our beautiful leap into your new life, make the rest of your life the best of your life. And I'm so excited. I am so excited. We've got some amazing women that have jumped in, and shout out to them. Going to give them some
Yes.
some love, and we're welcoming a few more. And yeah, so if you resonate with this, don't hesitate to check it out. I trust, Lisa, you can put it in
Yeah.
the comments so people can click on the link. And the video is really funny. I invite you to watch that because
Yeah.
it's just so not perfect, but it's real.
Yes.
And I pointed to Lisa. Sorry, I pointed to Lisa this way. Meanwhile, she's this way because
Yeah.
everything's inverted. Anyway, it was kind of cute. I got some good feedback on that. But anyway, so this is going to be a lot of fun. I'm excited.
I'm really excited. So if you're
Yeah,
new to this and you're wondering, oh, what is that program? I will absolutely stick in the link once we're done here. You can check out the link, like Elvira said, watch the video, go through, learn about us. If you still have questions, um, don't hesitate to hop
Yeah,
on.
reach out.
Either one of us, reach out
Either
to
one of
us.
us. Yeah.
Yep.
And it's a beta. Let's talk about that for a second. It's a beta, which means it's never going to be priced this low again, and you're never going to have all these beta bonuses. So I think the beta bonuses are like, I want to say, $600 more than the cost of the program, right? So you're getting a lot of really great value.
I know, I know.
Yeah.
And you're getting a lot of great value, but you are not just in the money, but also in inner transformation,
Yeah, yeah,
right? Because
absolutely. Because
there's
they got a
no
session with you, with me,
yeah,
sound bath, like all sorts of amazing, amazing stuff.
amazing,
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
amazing. And there's no way, once you go through this program that you won't feel more authentic, more connected to your
mhm,
inner truth, more ready to make the rest of your life the best of your life, which is why we called that as our tagline
yeah,
because it's absolutely true, right? We're here to
yeah,
serve a purpose. We are here to shine our light.
yeah.
Um, and again, you don't have to go alone. That's
That's right.
there's
That's
no
called lone wolf syndrome, and that is a trauma response, right? So my mentor and coach AG Marishta says a lone wolf is a dead wolf because what happens in the pack when a lone wolf goes away, he goes away because he doesn't want to hold back the rest of the pack. He goes away to die. So that's
right.
what lone wolf is about. And so we invite you to not be a lone wolf because a lone wolf is a dead wolf, going through life making the same, actions over and over expecting a different result. That's insanity.
Yep.
And you don't have to do it by yourself. So, come in, get a clean slate for yourself, move forward in alignment with your authentic self, take inspired action, versus ego action that's usually based on fear and shame and not enoughness, and start living in the higher vibration of I am enough, I am worthy,
Love
I am, a divine being here to serve the world in a way that only I can, and get your mindset right so that you can actually do that and
it.
embody it, right? Not just say it, but actually embody it, because that's what people pick up in us, right? They pick up our embodiment, our vibration. There was a time when I vibrated so low and everybody kicked me. I was a crap magnet. I had a kick me sign on my back, a
Yeah.
vibrational kick me sign on my back. And today, are you kidding me? Like,
Yeah.
I get so many amazing opportunities. Fun fact, I just became the voice of a brand new radio station, international radio station, which is beautiful. And I listen to it all
It's
the
so
time.
good, by the
Isn't
way.
it good? Oh my God,
Amazing.
tamaradio.com. It's available on all these different platforms, but it's crazy because it's just like beautiful music that's relaxing. So
It
the
is.
the gentleman that hired me to do the voiceover, so I'm on every 3 songs. It's hilarious. My husband listens to it. He goes, that announcer, she's sexy but spiritual. And I'm like, oh my God, I can't believe my husband said that, right? But this is what happens as we up level. We get miracles find us.
Yeah.
Like, what's a miracle? It's something you want and you weren't
Yeah.
expecting. It kind of came out of the blue, right? And
Yeah.
so I got that opportunity, and it's just hilarious because, yeah, the guy that started it, he has a mission. He wants to help the world heal with this radio station, which is amazing. He says, like,
Amazing.
after COVID, we're in a dark place, and I wanted to put out this radio station. He's got a few jazz stations, but he wanted to put out this healing radio, which I think is so in
It's
alignment with who
beautiful.
I
I
am.
love the music. Like, I was
Yeah.
listening and I was like, "I really like this station."
And do
Yeah,
you smile when you hear me come on every 3 songs?
I know.
That's my
I know.
partner. Oh, it's so
It's
fun.
so
It's so
good.
fun.
It's so good. But yeah, you are definitely a miracle magnet for sure.
Well, yeah, I'm chief miracle magnet. I have to be, right? But this is where I'm bringing my magic into our program, right? You've got your beautiful NLP,
Yeah.
shifting the thoughts, getting rid of, the things that don't, serve you. And I've got my thing as well. So it's like 1 + 1 equals not
Yeah.
2, it equals 11.
I
And
know.
so you're getting the best of both of us. And
I
that's
know.
what excites me a lot because yeah, this is a beta. I know it's going to be incredible because we've set the intention for it to be incredible. And
Yeah.
we want, people that are joining us to absolutely love it, so that next time we got their reviews and we can sell it for what it's worth, so I'm super excited about that.
Me too. So if this is something you're like, oh, hell yeah, I need to jump into this, click the link that will be below and check it out, because it does start this month and it goes right through till the end of June 29th.
Yeah.
So you're going to want to jump in before it's too late and the doors are closed, right? And you'll have
Yeah.
to wait for the next one. So we really invite you to take an opportunity. And the way I look at it too, Elvira, I don't know, like, what have you got to lose? Like, it's like
Yeah.
you said, it's priced so low. What have you got to lose? Like,
Yeah.
it's just, to
Yeah.
me, it's just,
Amazing.
it's a no-brainer.
I would jump in. I would jump in
I
with
would
both
jump in
feet.
too. So there you go.
Well, we're already in. We're already in. And you know
Like,
what? And the beautiful thing is, as much as the women that we are serving are going to be
yeah,
served by our magic, we're going to be served by each other's magic. So we're going to up level too. So I'm excited about that on a selfish level. I'm
yes,
excited about learning from you more, Lisa. And I hope that you're excited to learn more from me as well. And
100%.
because we need this inner work. This is our way of staying out of the dark places. It's to
Yeah,
consistently do this work. And we need it. We need it just as much as everybody else. So
I
yeah.
agree. 100% I agree.
Yeah.
I think that's amazing. And I think I said that last week, is that I'm super excited to learn from you, from the other women in the group, and just,
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
love hearing their stories. And we've said that before. We just love hearing, other women's stories and
Yeah, for sure.
what their life is about. So yeah.
Yay. Yeah.
Bring
Yes.
little
Yes.
cards in this beautiful
Yes.
section.
Let's do it. Let's do it. So I brought my beautiful instrument, my Koshi bells. I'd like to play that near
Yes.
the end. But let's pull a card now. Let's talk about what the universe wants for us right now as a collective. I'm pulling from my favorite deck, the Cosmic Journey Oracle deck by Yannick Silver. Shout out to him. He's an amazing dude. I'm going to shuffle 3 times. And I am going to knock 3 times, put everyone's energy on those cards. And I am going to pick this one. The cards don't lie. Oh, I love this. I've never pulled this. The number 3. Allow your work to become your art. Ooh.
Oh,
Let's
that's
see
so
what, right?
perfect.
Oh my
Because
God. And
it's
I've never pulled it before. This is a
three,
first.
three a month.
Yeah. Oh my God. Yes. This is okay. You can't make this shit up. Okay.
I
So
know.
allow your work to become your art. You've now been given the choice of what kind of work will truly become your art. It's up to you. You are limited only by how much courage you can muster to fully explore what this can mean. You must merge your head, heart, and highest purpose to bring everything to bear, from the business model to the impact you wish to make. Envision the business love story you want the world to buy. Who is your perfect customer? What do they wake up thinking about? What keeps them up at night? Where can you find them? What purpose do they want to serve in the world more than anything else? The more specific you can get about the details, the better. Build the damn thing already, because your dream customers are waiting to fall in love with you.
Oh my gosh. Like,
And the cosmic catalyst is, if I could truly do anything in the world to make it my art, what would it be? And the cosmic checkbox says, create a logo for a new imaginary company that combines the higher purpose with your artistic expression.
I love that card.
Isn't that beautiful? I've never pulled it before.
That is
Never.
amazing.
That's not a coincidence. Yeah.
The fact that it was a 3, the fact
Yeah.
that it's what we've
Yeah.
been doing,
Yeah.
talking about. And you know what I love is that cosmic question is, we're doing it.
We're doing it. That's it. We are serving amazing women over 40 who are sick and tired of feeling sick and tired, who want to get unstuck and want to make the rest of their life the best of their life. That's what we're doing right now.
It's so
Yeah.
exciting.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, Elvira,
Oh,
beautiful card.
yeah.
Beautiful.
I love it. I love it. You can't make this up. Honestly, the
Right?
universe is so on our side always. And
Oh, I love
we
it.
just have to tap into that truth. There's people that believe it and they see the results, right? Like you and I
Yeah,
see the results because we
yeah,
believe it. But
yeah.
there's people that don't even know about this. And
I
so
love
our program is great for people that are new to the journey, but it's also great for people that are further along and just want to
Oh,
go
yes,
deeper. And so it's really for all women over 40 who just
I
want
agree.
to invest in themselves, because the minute they invest in themselves, all these shifts start happening in their lives. Like I've talked to the women that have already invested in themselves and they're already doing amazing things. And it's like, you haven't even started the program, but
I
it's the
know.
fact that they've invested in themselves that the universe is saying, you care about yourself. I am going to give you even more, because
Yes.
we have to believe in us, right?
Yeah.
It's a
100.
given.
I
It's a
love it.
given. Yeah.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Well, I feel like the perfect way to end is with your beautiful.
Yes, thank you. Thank you. So so each session we're going to have sound healing for everyone. So we're going to Yes, I'm so excited. So I don't know if you can see this, but that's my sound healing setup. I don't know if you can see those bowls down there.
Yes. I well,
Um,
I it's behind the chair, but yes,
yes, yes. So I've got like 13 different instruments. So we're going to do a sound blessing healing every session. And
it's
this
so
is one of my
exciting.
favorite instruments. And
Beautiful.
it's called the Koshi bells. It's from Japan. And I am going to play and just channel a little message right now. So invite everyone to close their eyes and get into their hearts in the most beautiful way, your beautiful sacred heart. Beautiful sisters, beautiful sisters divine, know that you are perfect and you're here to shine your beautiful light in this world. Beautiful sisters, you are safe, you are seen, you are celebrated and supported too. We love you. We love you. We love you.
That ending, beautiful, beautiful namaste. That ending just gave me shivers.
Mm.
That was really
It's all
beautiful.
about love, and there's going to be a lot of love in our container.
Oh,
Love
it's
is
beautiful.
what gets over everything, no matter what kind of
Yeah,
stuff has happened to you, and you are ready to shift it. Love is one of the biggest shifters.
yeah,
So
I agree.
um just want to say that you're going to be loved. Yeah.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Great. Well, until next week, we will see you. Perfect way to end a show, as always, Elvira, with your beautiful sound healing. So thank you. Thank you so much for that. I
Thank you,
just want
Lisa. I
to,
adore you, sister.
oh, I adore you. I'm so excited to work with you in this beautiful
Yes.
community. So until next week, we love you all and we will see you again.
Mwah.
Bye for now.
3, 2,